Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So in this video we're going to learn to knit this Gents Sweater knitting pattern, and it looks like this. See, the wrong side looks like this. The wrong side is all purl rows, so you will purl on every other row for this pattern. So this is 24 rows repeat pattern, and you need to cast your multiples of 10 and plus 2 stitches for your edge stitches, right? So let's begin. So I have 22 stitches on my needle, which is 20 plus 2, and now I'm going to start, and I have finished my border. So for row 1 we're going to knit the edge stitch, and then now we're going to start the repeat pattern, right? So we're going to purl 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to knit 2, 1, 2, and we're going to purl 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So that's the repeat pattern, right? From here to here, purl 4, knit 2 and purl 4. This is the repeat pattern. We're going to repeat that here all the way across. I have one more repeat here, right? So we're going to repeat that again. So we're going to purl 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and knit 2, 1, 2, and purl 4 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then so we have finished our repeat pattern. And for last stitch, which is our edge stitch, we're going to slip the last stitch instead of first to get the smooth edge, right? So for row 2 we're going to purl all stitches, so we have finished row 1 and row 2, and now we're going to repeat these two rows, row 1 and row 2, for 4 more rows. We're going to, for row 3 we're going to repeat our row 1, and for row 4 we're going to repeat our row 2, which is all purl stitches, right? And for row 5 we're going to repeat row 1 again, and for row 6 we're going to repeat row 2 again, which is all purl stitches, right? So we have finished our row 6 here, right? And now for row 7 we're going to knit the edge stitch, edge stitch, and now we're going to start the repeat from here. So we're going to knit 2, 1 and 2, and then we're going to knit 2 together. We're going to knit these 2 stitches together and yarn over, bring the yarn in front, that's the yarn over, right? And then we're going to knit 2, 1, 2, and yarn over again, and we're going to do SSK. SSK means slip, slip, knit. We're going to slip, slip and knit. We're going to knit these 2 stitches together, that's the SSK, and then we're going to knit 2, 1 and 2. So that's the repeat pattern, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, right, from here to here, and we're going to repeat that one more time. So we're going to knit 2 again, 1, 2, and knit 2 together, yarn over, knit 2, 1, 2, and then SSK, and then yarn over and SSK, slip, slip and knit, and we're going to knit 2, 1, 2. So that's the we have finished our repeat pattern. We have done 2 repeats here. If you have more repeats, if you have more stitches for more repeats, you repeat your this repeat pattern first, right, and at last you slip the last stitch. And row 8 we're going to purl all stitches. Row 9 we're going to knit the edge stitch, and then we're going to start the repeat pattern from here. So we're going to knit 1, and then we're going to knit 2 together, and we're going to do yarn over, and we're going to knit 4, these 4 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to do yarn over and then SSK, slip, slip and knit, and we're going to knit 1. So that's the repeat pattern from here to here, right, and we're going to repeat that one more time. So again we're going to knit 1 and then knit 2 together and yarn over and knit 4, these 4 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then yarn over again, and we're going to do SSK, slip, slip and knit, and we're going to knit 1. We have finished our repeat pattern, and for the last stage, which is our edge stage, we're going to slip. Row 10 we're going to purl all stitches. Now for row 11 we're going to knit the edge stitch, and now we're going to start our pattern, repeat pattern from here. So we're going to knit 2 together, and then yarn over, and we're going to knit 6, these 2, 4, 6 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and then we're going to do yarn over and SSK, slip, slip and knit. So that's the repeat pattern, right, from here to here, and we're going to repeat that one more time. So we're going to we're going to knit 2 together, and then we're going to do yarn over and knit 6, these 6 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and then we're going to do yarn over and SSK, slip, slip and knit, and we're going to slip the edge stitch. Row 12 we're going to purl all stitches. Row 13 we're going to knit the edge stitch first, and then we're going to start our repeat pattern from here. So we're going to knit 1, and then we're going to purl 8, this is 2, 4, 6, 8 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we're going to knit 1. So that's the repeat pattern from here to here, right, and we're going to repeat that one more time. So again knit 1 and purl 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then knit 1. We have finished our repeat pattern, and for last stage we're going to slip. this is our edge stitch, we're going to slip. Row 14, we're going to pull all stitches. So we have finished our row 14, and now we're going to repeat our row 13 and 14 for 4 more rows. We're going to repeat our row 13 for row 15, right? For row 15 we're going to repeat our row 13, and for row 16 we're going to repeat our row 14, which is all purl stitches, and row 17 we're going to repeat our row 13, and for row 18 we're going to repeat our row 14. And we have finished our row 18, and now for row 19 we're going to knit our edge stitch, and then we're going to start the repeat pattern from here. So we're going to knit 1, and then we're going to do yarn over and SSK, slip, slip and knit, and we're going to knit 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to knit 2 together and yarn over and knit 1. So that's the repeat pattern from here to here, right? And we're going to repeat that one more time. So again, knit 1, yarn over SSK, slip, slip and knit, and then we're going to knit 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 and knit 2 together, and then we're going to do yarn over and knit 1, and we have finished our repeat pattern. And for the last stitch, slip. Row 20 we're going to pull all stitches. Row 21 we're going to knit the edge stitch, and now we're going to start the repeat. We're going to knit 2, 1, 2, and then we're going to do yarn over and SSK, slip, slip and knit, and then we're going to knit 2, 1 and 2, and we're going to knit 2 together and yarn over and knit 2, 1 and 2. So that's the repeat pattern from here to here, and we're going to repeat that one more time. So we're going to knit 2, 1, 2 and yarn over SSK, slip, slip and knit, and then we're going to knit 2, 1, 2 and knit 2 together and we're going to do yarn over and knit 2, 1, 2 and slip the edge stitch. Row 22 we're going to pull all stitches. Row 23 we're going to knit the edge stitch, and then we're going to start the repeat pattern from here. So we're going to knit 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to do yarn over and then SSK, slip, slip and knit, and then we're going to knit 2 together and yarn over and knit 3, 1, 2, 3. That's the repeat pattern from here to here. We're going to repeat that one more time. So we're going to knit 3, 1, 2, 3 and yarn over and SSK, slip, slip and knit, and then we're going to knit 2 together and yarn over and knit 3, 1, 2, 3 and slip the edge stitch. And row 24, which is our last row, we're going to pull all stitches. And we have finished row 25 as well, which is our last row, and we have finished our 1 repeat pattern, and now it looks like this. See, and then after you finish your row 24, now you're going to continue repeating your row 1 to row 24 until you reach your desired length, right? So this is how you knit this pattern. If you like this pattern, please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. So I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.